Hi, family. How you doing? Listen, today, well, not today, because y'all are watching this on Friday, but I'm recording this the day before. So, happy Cinco de Mayo to all of y'all. Drink responsibly and enjoy all of the tequila that your heart can handle. But today, we're going to be discussing my lineup with the current AP situation in Madden. As you can see, my lineup name is now the AP Savers. If you don't know by now, the AP limit for offense and defense have been lowered from 12 AP to 6 AP, which has caused an influx in prices to a lot of ability saving players. Like, for instance, the Aaron Rodgers that you see right here before we even get into our lineup. I was able to pull him. If you didn't see me pull him, go to one of my shorts. I pulled 3 gold 99s in that short. So he's able to get the quad stack for 2 AP, which is absolutely the best quarterback that you can get ability point wise. So he went up from 800K to 2 million. And then CeeDee Lamb, a card that really has just been forgotten about since the Game Changer promo, has risen from 600K to 1.7 million because of the 2 AP, because of the 2 abilities that he can get for 0 AP. But let's go on and hop into the lineup so I can just show y'all how I constructed everything. So we're still kind of running the Dolphins theme team, just with different tweaks here and there. But as you can see, we have, as I just said, Aaron Rodgers right here with Set Fee Lead, Gunslinger, Fearless, and Hot Rod Master. Gunslinger, you can really just run 1 AP on here because he's a Slinger 1 quarterback. So for short and medium throws, you don't need Gunslinger. But if you want to kind of avoid having that long load up on deep passes, yes, Gunslinger will be your best friend. So I could really be saving an additional AP right there. But as we go on to running backs, I could easily switch out like Raheem Mostert with Augusta Bus or Derrick Henry or somebody like that, which I'll get into we'll come up to that topic. But for right now, we're using Freight Train and Evasive on him. Great receiving back. I really don't have any issues with him. He gets the job done for what I need him to do. Keith Byers for goal line back, a free goal line back at that. Right here is where it gets interesting. CeeDee Lamb was a LTD, so he hasn't been redux yet because the only highest redux that we have are the 97 overalls. But if you kept him in your binder like I did and just completely forgot about him, with the Game Changer upgrade token, he is able to get short in and short out for 0 AP, which is amazing. Chris Carter right here, he gets short out and route tech. That is the main abilities that I want on my outside receivers. Unfortunately, Jalen Waddle does not get short out and route tech for 1. He gets short in and short out for 1. So I'm kind of at a disadvantage when it comes to using Jalen Waddle as my outside receiver. I do have Greg Jennings that I can replace him with short out and route tech for 1, but that's just me being biased. On the bench right here, or as a wide receiver number 4, we have 99 overall Calvin Johnson with free deep out. He's really only there for if I need to sub him in for aggressive catching, which, by the way, I am a firm believer that aggressive catching is now back in Madden with the AP being the way that it is. Moving on to our offensive lineman, the best ideal situation is to not use any AP on your offensive lineman. But I have John Madden right here with free secure protector and a 1 AP threat detector. 1 AP threat detector could technically go because at this point in the year, you know when your opponent is blitzing or not. So threat detector may be gone in the next video that I do post reviewing this team. Liam Eichenberg, like I said, kind of still of a Dolphins theme team. He has 0 AP nasty streak. Now on Ted, I have free identifier, and I want to say the secure protector costs 1 AP. Definitely need that because A lot of people are still trying to figure out how to use their aka X factors on their D line, and without at least having 3 secure protectors, they're going to feast. Like, there's no getting around that. Edge protector really only cancels out edge third elite, not unstoppable force at all. Will Shields, we had to sub him in over Robert Hunt due to the AP, the AP being lowered. So we have Will Shields right here with Nasty Street. Ryan Ramchick, I actually pulled this card. Luckily, I was using Lane Johnson with 1 AP secure protector and 0 AP all day. But Ryan Ramchick gets secure protector for 0 AP. So definitely the ideal right tackle for y'all to get. He free Rob Gronkowski with a free short end. I don't really just need a lot of abilities on my tight ends because with the formation that I run, they're always on the line of scrimmage and they're always cutting inside the numbers. So I don't need like route tech and all of the other stuff on them. Tony Gonzalez, also another card that I just never got around to selling, but now I'm glad that I didn't. He comes with a free baked in red zone threat and also a free short end elite. A great 1-2 combo with Tony G and Rob Gronkowski and Antonio Gates. He's just there as a filler position. I don't really just need him there, but he also has free short end. So that just about covers the offense. As you can see right here, 6 AP being used with 14 activated players. So now here we go, moving on to the defensive side of the ball. We did pick up the new Chad Johnson. I'm currently running on both of my over-the-top safeties, deep out zone for 1 AP, and they both get mid-zone KO for free. Now, I was tempted to run deep out zone and pick artists and just use that because I'm like, I needed to force turnovers, but now the way that I'm seeing everybody starting to play, I think I would much rather have the ability to make a play on the ball and hit the receiver to knock the ball out more than actually trying to bank on them throwing it. But also, like I said, I've also played a couple of games without them having pick artists, and it's not that noticeable of a difference in my opinion. Another corner or another safety that should also be able to get the same stat is Minkah Fitzpatrick. That's who I was using. I've seen a lot of people moving to Tre'Davious White from corner up into their high safety because he also get mid zone and deep out zone for 1 AP. Another corner that I may look into getting because I do have the free Ultimate Legend tokens is Richard Sherman and playing him up at corner. But now I can really just save those since I have Justin Simmons up there, and he was just sitting in my binder yet again with the ability stack that I want. Lawrence Taylor is actually I play him down on the line because I play a lot of dime and dollar defense. This Lawrence Taylor is now the most valuable pass rusher in the game for the simple fact that he gets baked on, double or nothing, and a free edge third elite. Edge third elite is so necessary now, especially if you want to go against somebody that enjoys running the ball. Because if they're running the ball heavy, then that means their passing game is 0 to none. And like, that's just simple as that. I did pick up Patrick Willis. It's not the fact that I just needed Patrick Willis, but he does get lurker and pick artist both for 0. And if I really just wanted to, I can also put his Avalanche S Factor on him. If I could find the AP to spare somewhere, maybe taking off something on Night Train Lane down there. But so far, I haven't had any issues using with him because he is the first linebacker that I've just used this year. But now as we get down off into the corners, now Dion, I was running 2 AP, so I had deep out, mid zone, and flat zone with pick artists on them for 2 AP. Now I'm just running deep out, mid zone, and pick artists for a total of 1 AP, which is amazing. I can still play him in the type of coverages that I do like to run a lot with double Maybelline the side with like triple receivers. But the reason why I said that I want to say aggressive catching is back, Harold Carmichael and also Calvin Johnson. Note, post patch, like anybody that tried to like aggressive catch or anything like that, my corners would react to it and the ball would get knocked out. Now, the game that I had just played, he's skying up for the air and he's just getting that aggressive catch animation when they just lean back into it. So I'm gonna have to just play a couple more games, probably get some more reps to really explain to y'all how to stop that. If you are some of the people that's not running pick artists on your corners. Right here we have Jalen Ramsey, free pick artist, Tre'Davious White, free pick artist. These two are normally my blitzers when I do go into dollar. But for the most part, Jalen Ramsey is always in coverage, or I'm manning Trey White on someone. LTD Jason Taylor, like I said, free edge third elite. Like I said, a necessity at this point. D tackles is where I kind of suffer at a little bit because I'm no longer able to run double inside stuff and also secure tackler. But right here we have John Madden with the free inside stuff. This is where you can see how it's really set up. Like I said, Trey White is in the slot, and right here we have John Madden, and we are stashing the Furious George, aka at our D tackle number 2, only because of the X factor. So like I said, I'm sacrificing another inside stuff, but it's kind of a risk reward because he still destroys whoever is lined up with the center or the guard. Like those are the two main positions that people do not like to put or do not put in general secure protectors on. Debating if I want to get rid of Ryan Neal for like a Kevin Byard with pick artist and acrobat, or Joel Batonio. I think he gets like post up and threat detector for 0, and I could replace him with my center. If you have any questions about like my other thought process or what else I may be thinking, feel free to just comment them down there and below in the comment section. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And so, until next time, my brothers and sisters, I'm out.